Hello viewers, welcome back to Rasmus Far, Historical Persian Martial Arts. This is Frank Perrin, and today I'm just here to do a little bit of a reflection video on something. Alright, I feel like anytime I get new equipment, new weapons, new arms and armor, I like to discuss my feelings about them and my reflection on using them so far. In my videos, you've seen me use generally a large separ, whether that is a steel or a wood, right? Or I've been using the small separs, the smallest ones. Well, I finally got my hands on a medium separ, somewhere right in the middle. And I've been doing this for close to 5 or 6 years now, and I've never gotten my hands on a medium size yet. And I got a chance to play around a little bit with it today, just doing some combinations. And I think I've come to actually like the medium. I'm always personally, for most situations, going to favor the large separ, but Dr. Khorasani has asked that we try to take a step back and work with the smaller separs a little bit. And I think I really like this medium. A lot more than I thought I would. Maybe because of my reaction time, right? With the smaller separ, I wasn't as comfortable with it, right? I can react pretty well with the large separs. With the smaller ones, I think maybe my reaction time isn't as keen or developed yet with something so small. Maybe I'm just not quite at the level to block with that small separ. I'm also generally in situations when I'm not really fighting a lot of other people who are using Rasmus Far system or Persian weapon. I'm generally fighting other people who may be using a long sword, right? And the small separ, to me personally, I haven't felt as comfortable fighting against someone with longsword with that. I've always preferred the large one. But since handling this medium-sized separ today, I feel a lot more comfortable as like a compromise between wanting a little bit more coverage, but being able to be very mobile, being able to be flexible, being able to grapple, being able to grab weapons, right? You can still grasp your khanjar in the back of the medium one and still have enough blade on the bottom. I like the medium so far. It feels really good. I have much, I feel like I have just a bit more coverage to personally be comfortable with for my current skill level. I feel like my head's a little more protected and I can still move around this separ perfectly fine without being hindered. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start working with this medium size a little bit more, especially because of the fact that it is, like I said, to me, a decent compromise that I've observed so far between speed and a little bit more coverage. We'll see how this goes when I spar and have other fights with it, but thus far, I'm actually feeling pretty good about the smaller size separs. I wasn't a huge fan of them for personal tastes, but I do see now that I was a little wrong. Maybe I just had to have a medium sized one in my hand to feel better about its use and understand the true advantages to something that is this small in comparison to a larger separ. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed this reflection. If you have any other comments or questions about these separs and their sizes, there's a plethora of videos that exist on this channel about those separs. But please feel free to leave in the comments below. And if you have a preference, let me know. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. If you agree with me, let me know as well. But I'm looking forward to experimenting a little bit more with this medium size separ and to see how I feel with it against a variety of different kind of fighters. So that was my reflection, and I hope you have an excellent day, and I will see you next time on Rasmus Far, Historical Persian Martial Arts. Thank you.